Sang-Young guest. Welcome to Asian at Home. It's been rainy, cold, wet in North California.
Everybody's showing up. It's a good night.
Oh my God, Earl Von Trell! No! What? He's hurt and he's face down. He might suffocate. Oh my God, Gordon Garibaldi is underneath. He crawled underneath Earl Von Trell and is out. This is unbelievable. This people might be dying, Walsh. What is happening?
I mean, I just feel like he needs to iron that pirate shirt a little bit.
I think it's just a shirt.
I like that Dubois is just like, what? Like,
oh God, on the chair. Jesus. Oh! This is insane. They're covered in each other's blood. Oh God, October Schmidt.
I can't even believe.
This is insane.
This is has October Schmidt finally found his place in the world? These people are literally putting their lives on the line for virtually nothing. I mean, I guess honestly, the winner of this match can easily fight for the tag titles.
Oh wow, October Schmidt dodges the exploding barbed wire. Oh God, this might be it. This might be it. This might be it. 3! He got it! October Schmidt did it! Whoa! The Shadow Roll takes a back seat.
October's last sunset, baby. That big power bomb. It's like the Blue Thunder.
Oh my God! What the hell? I don't have control of the feed right now, Walsh. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here.
Oh no!
What
is it happening again?
Something is happening.
Spike, get your own show, man.
I don't know if Spike's doing it. I don't know what this is. Who are these guys? Hold on, I'm getting a text message. Who is this, Walsh? Marciano and El Pastaso?
No.
Oh, this chubby little man. Still has tight skin.
Yeah.
What the hell? The Martian just kind of fell off the turnbuckle.
he went for like something and he just fell. Okay, that was definitely.
This is a lot. This is what I expect. 3. Okay, the fat guy won. What's his name?
El Pastaso with a flying like he hit him with his butt. I don't know any other way to say it. A flying butt hit.
We're back. It's Spike. Or the masked cyclist.
Ciclista Mascara.
Ciclista Mascara. Look at this. A 3-on-3 match. I wonder if Spike even knows that the Trios Championships are gone. I mean, we have to admit that this is Spike Bianchi, right?
Well, we've seen the video so many times of the masked cyclist Spike Bianchi. It's the same exact costume. He moves the same way.
And he always sends the same video. Like, he texts it to me to put into the show. It's on. Whoa, look at this. A lot of back and forth here. My God.
Oh, man. Fuerte Guerrero is kind of a beast here. He's a tough dude.
3! Whoa!
Whoa!
Spike wins! Whoa! What?
Just as I was talking about it, he went for that power bomb on Pegaso, and Pegaso reversed it.
What the hell? Everyone loves this show. Like, that crowd was hot as hell. Look at this. All the fighters are going out to see the crowd. Look at this crowd is growing. This is crazy.
They're definitely like people are into this shit, man.
People are super into this.
I mean, Ron is
And here's Gene Green.
Oh God, is he making Ron fight Gene Green?
Why is this, like, Ichabod is such a dick?
Like, he's got one person in the world
Why
left.
doesn't Ichabod just fight Gene? You know? Like,
Right.
this is exactly what got him into the whole issue in the first place.
Right. I mean,
For some reason, we don't
he
have
made he made Gene, he made Federal, he made Petrov all fight for him, and they're sick of it. And this is, you know, their political views might not be diverging, but their personal, they're finally valuing their lives, I guess. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Here he is. Fucking Ichabod. Why can't he just fight on his own? We have a nice clean mat, and out here he comes. You would think
I mean, we knew this was coming. I mean, Gene Green, well, I kind of empathize with Gene a bit because they forced him in his underwear, and now he's kind of wearing it as a symbol of I don't care anymore, I guess. I don't know. But, like, you know, they forced him in his underwear to fight, you know, some of the best in the world, Discussion Davis, and then my God, Miles came out, and Miles just beat Miles and Discussion double teamed on Gene, and just, I mean, we saw him take like a spike pile driver, and he got knocked out, you know. Discussion knocked him out and injured him.
Oh.
It was the worst thing in the world. This is like watching
Whoa! Who is this?
Wait, is that?
Who is that? What the hell?
That is a large
Large
woman, and
Betsy.
with blonde hair.
Isn't it?
That's
Betsy?
That's Betsy. That's Ichabod's sister.
That's Ron Harris's wife.
Yeah.
Betsy Harris.
What is going on
We've
here?
seen
Why
her
is she
before in pictures.
Why is she here? Oh, and what is she doing?
She's going up top.
She's going after her husband. What?
I think she's sick of her brother being in their house all the time, living in their basement.
Yeah. I think she's sick of the bullshit between her brother and her husband. I think Ron could be.
Where is Ichabod?
He's gone. I like that we just had a clean mat, and it's all just getting sullied by another man's.
God! Ron Harris loses to Gene Green. I don't know if Ichabod even cares. This is the one. I'm so apathetic to all of this.
These two guys met on January 22nd. Peter Collins picked up the win, and it was really that loss that made Wim kind of go on a giant winning streak.
I remember that show. That's really interesting.
So there is history here, and the history is Computer Collins walking away victorious. I mean, I want to point out, like, Wim has a lot of possible ways to beat someone. We've seen he does that beautiful omoplata crossface. He's got his Death Valley driver. He's got his backdrop suplex. He's got a lot of modes of victory here. While Computer, we saw him go for that Tiger driver before, and was reversed. You know, he likes to do really a share drop Tiger driver that he calls the defrag.
Vera, hello Vera. Oh my God! Calling out how brutal this is.
That defrag, I'm in shock. Wim is a very tough guy. I've never seen a situation like this where I'm like, Wim, maybe it's time to lay down and to give up.
No, we've seen him come back from behind before with like time to go like this. He's fine.
He just got dropped on his neck, man. And this is after all that shit on the outside.
Whoa, whoa! Wim is a
Holy
madman.
shit.
Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, he just comes out of nowhere.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, God! Computer with the brain buster on Wim. Oh, on the outside. Oh, my God.
Oh my god.
Oh! Oh!
My god.
This is brutal.
Weird shit happens.
Miles in the chat room saying Miles will return. Absolutely, I hope so. My God. That's knocked out people before. That's his finishing move. This might be over, too.
Oh boy.
Throw by 9.
That Death Valley bomb. He's definitely finished some people with that. He knocked out quite a few people with it, actually.
This might be it. Crossface.
Come on.
Big kick. I'm into this.
I can't believe the computer didn't tap out there. This is. He wants this title. He has not had a singles title in SCFL Pro.
In SCFL Pro?
No, he's never held a singles title. He's only been tag champion.
Wow, I forgot the computer was even a tag champ.
Yeah, it was Foundation.
Oh shit, look at this. Wow, he's got his own tree of woe. He's slapping his meat leg. He just straight up slapped his thigh as hard as he could. I heard it from here.
Is this a Young Bucks match? What the hell?
So crazy.
Yeah, it's hard. A lot of respect for Computer Collins here.
Oh, there's the driver. Oh, and Computer Collins just gets up. Wim is hurt. Oh my god, punch to the back of the head. Pin him. Oh my god, they're so tired and beat up. Oh no! There's that double underhook powerbomb again.
Oh no.
2, 3, new champion! Computer Collins wins again! Holy crap! What a match!
Wow.
That
I can't
is
believe that.
one of the best matches I've ever seen in SCFL. That is match of the year material. Whoa, what the hell? Something's happening here. Hold on, cutting the main camera. It's Nate!
Nate?
It's Nate.
We haven't seen him fight in a while.
Why is this happening?
Oh no.
Why is Nate here?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. He's insane. He's losing his mind. He's eating shit. He's...
What? Here's Bike. Bike let Lou, Bike, whatever he is. I don't know what this is, Chudley. Chudley's asking, is this an encore match or a Coco co-main? I think that this is an interrogation.
I mean, he's finally found Mike Bianchi. I guess a guy with a mop on his head is Mike Bianchi.
But look at Nate fighting this questioning Let Lou. Let Lou doesn't know anything. Let Lou doesn't know anything.
Like in general, like he just doesn't know anything.
So I mean, you have to think for all this time that Nate's been looking for Bike. Do you think that there's no way that he thinks that this is Bike? Like, what is happening here?
You know, he's been kind of weird. He talked about in the video, like, the fat turd Let Lou. But does he know that this is Let Lou? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
but Let Lou is innocent of all charges. We know that. Oh, God. Just spiked Nate. Like, even if Nate wins, like... 3! What? He wins again! Let Lou
that was the community college killer. That's his move, man. We didn't get to see it as Let Lou, but he pinned him.
Oh my god. David Walsh of DaveWalsh.com.
Wow.
We're back, baby. We're back.
We definitely are.
Yeah, after taking a week off because I was sick, I still feel a little nasally, frankly. I'm always a little nasally, but more so than usual.
You know, I've had really bad allergies. I think there's some weird shit going on in Belly Ribble in Iowa.
Yeah, I'd just like to point out that I feel like that it's talks like this of why we have such a hardcore and loyal following on Twitch. Shout out to everyone who's here.
Yeah.
You know, it's just earnest discussions about allergies is what keeps people around.
Yeah, like when Ernest went to camp.
Well, Ernest also robbed a bank, I think. Or at least allegedly did. I can't remember exactly what happened. Maybe Ernest, I think, might have been security? I don't remember.
We should look into that, because I think Ernest would fit into the SCFL, the Belly Ribbon, Iowa strange world.
I know Ernest went to jail, but he also in, like... I feel like he was in the courthouse in the beginning. This is weird.
I don't know.
Whoa. Oh, God. This might be legally just something that we can really screw up our show.
Wow.
That's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to...
Ernest goes to jail. I like the way it's set up.
It's a very pleasant... Looks like a nice little basement there.
Yeah, that's a nice home theater setup, if you know what I mean.
What was his friend's name? Vern?
I think it's Vern.
What was with that? Anyway, guys, so we're back. We're back.
Sorry.
Things are happening in SCFL. Chudley, Roy Zoom, Tiger Stripe, Generic, Walsh, Chainsaw. Terry Funked was in there. There's so much to talk about. Big announcements are coming. Well, let's just get it right out and say it, Walsh. Or you know what?
Yeah.
No. Let's tease it. Let's tease it because we have a scramble fight. We have a scramble match. Samantha Sugar hasn't defended in 2 weeks. She's got a weird asterisk by her name now.
Hey, that is how you can get a longer reign. Yeah. Wow, Generic 7-month sub.
Wow, thank you, Generic. Thank you. So here we are. As we saw in the previously on, a lot of things have happened lately. The cops are winning. I felt like it was best if we just kind of got into this fight.
There is a lot of red. There is
a lot of red. Look at that. That's both of the Lewises, and that's Petrov and Federal Bell.
Yeah, I guess former now alt-right tag team. I don't really know where they stand, honestly.
Right. We saw Ichabod and Gene Green are all over the place now. Chuchai is no longer the hardcore champion because Officer Boone is the MMA and the hardcore champion. There's a lot going on.
There is.
And I feel like, just not seeing everybody for a week, it's like, my God, there's so much to get caught up on. The Shadow Realm and the cops.
That there was Ernest movies after Ernest Scared Stupid. And I didn't know. I legitimately
there's so many.
I think it's because I saw that one in the theater somehow, and I just was like, this is so bad that I just thought that they gave up after that. Slam dunk Ernest?
It makes me wonder, there's so much going on with the cops. The cops have become, really good. But remember last time, the Shadow Realm is becoming stronger? What?
The cops are engaging in...
Oh my God!
Is this Officer Nate is here?
Officer Nate just walked into... Somebody is eliminated, but Officer Nate just walked into our booth. Hello, officer.
Wow. Yeah, Federal
I don't know what to say. I feel like all of these attempts, Officer Boone, he's winning, everyone's winning. They are hollow victories. The real fight is in the streets.
Well, you had your eyes gouged by quote-unquote Bike Bianche.
Well, Bikelet, whatever that was, I feel like I should go to that really quick during the match.
You'll have to narrate it for me because my left eye just fell out again. I'm putting it back in.
Wow. Did you have a glass eye or something, or
No, it was No, it's physical trauma from an assault. I'm working on physical therapy. I've had it inserted several times, and I'm hoping that my vision will be restored.
Okay, good. Oh God, Chuchai just gets eliminated by Ron Lewis. Nate, the chat room is here. They're active. They say Chainsaw, who makes the weekly previously on the best ofs. You can check those out on YouTube. He called you a terrible cop.
Generic tagged me and said you're a good cop.
Let's be honest. The general populace thinks that all cops are terrible these days.
Wow.
I think in the spectrum of cops, I'm quite fine at police work. I haven't been lucky lately, but I'm doing my best.
Does hashtag your life matter?
Wow. I don't know if
my life didn't matter the other day when my eyes were gouged out, but I like to think it does.
Absolutely
That's true.
correct.
That's true.
I think that we can all agree that Let Lou allegedly... Jesus, God.
He allegedly Jesused.
I just want to make sure everything's okay here. I just want to say that Let Lou did assault you. Are you going to press charges?
Well, the law doesn't allow an officer to press charges, does it? I need a county attorney to care, and they typically don't. They charge no one. All of our work is typically in futility, but I am satisfied when I do a good job and I'm thorough. I cannot. Well, that's all that I can do.
You were assaulted after a wrestling match. And
a match that you seem to have instigated while you were trying to question Let Lou.
I mean, isn't the backstage area still kind of an extension of the wrestling match? I don't know if you could even press. I don't know. I don't know the legalities here.
You frankly sound like a public defender right now. Let's be honest. I was assaulted. I did not agree.
You didn't have a salt shaker on him, okay?
That's quite hilarious, but I'm the one that has an eye that keeps popping out, so say what you wish.
Broken, what is it, orbital bone? I mean, that heals.
I'd like to point out that Sarastriani Brown gets eliminated with a freakishly small mouth and freakishly creamy skin. Ron Lewis just stuns his son, Credit Lewis, proud Canadians. Notice that Discussion Davis still moving gingerly, has his ribs taped. Belly ribbon friend immediately. Ito hitting champ Samantha Sugar right now.
Yeah.
I mean, Samantha Sugar, there's a lot of good fighters in here, but Samantha Sugar is still... What if she does it, man?
Samantha Sugar, I mean, she has some beef with immediately Ito still. They didn't solve that in the match. We had a technical difficulty in their match.
Nate,
but
what do you think about this? What you're seeing right now?
I can't see it, frankly. You'll have to narrate for me. I just lost my other eye, so I would love to see it.
So gross.
I mean, I don't want to see this. I'm
seeing red as well, but everything's red because there's blood in my eyes right now. So
I mean, who's? I don't know.
I like how
they're worse than VA, or I don't get it.
I would like to say so. On one hand, Generic Tag, our resident Canadian, very excited for Ron Lewis and Credit Lewis right now. However, Chudley always noticing the interesting little things here. 80% of that ring is red and white, or red at least. I don't know what that means. It's pretty weird.
100% of the ring around my retina is red, and probably a memory of white, if I'm being honest.
Wow, that's racist.
Jeez.
Oh, well, this is okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
A lot of big
Look, we have to talk about it. I mean, this is like a podcast basically, except it's not.
Wait, Nate, you wandered into here. I don't know what you expected to get out of this.
Do you believe in God, Dave Walsh?
No, I really don't. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
I'd just like to point out that Nate
Lewis's penis
is
question for you.
Investigating the wrong questions right now.
Really.
Jason Noir, do you believe in God?
I don't know if it's some guy
I'd say it's irrelevant.
I don't care
or
anything.
It's irrelevant. I don't care what you believe. But do you know what I used to believe in?
What's that?
Bob Dole?
I used to believe in justice.
You used to.
I'll be frank with you. I don't know if justice is real anymore. Even Stephen Hawking believes in justice, which says something.
Does it?
Do you know where Bike Bianchi is?
Do I know where Bike Bianchi is?
No, I'm serious. Do you know where he is? Have you watched our program? Because I feel like if you'd watch our program,
do you know where you are?
Would go a little.
Do you know where you are right now?
Walsh, whatever.
You're talking to an investigator who has spent 20, 30 years investigating crimes. Do I know or Bike Bianchi.
20 or 30 years? But which one is it? I mean,
so wait, does that mean you spent 20 or 30 years investigating a crime? like have you not solved any crimes before?
I've investigated at least a dozen crimes in 20 to 30 years. Give me a break. And if you knew where you were right now, you'd know that you're talking to one of the greatest legal minds in law enforcement history. I can tell you, I have some ideas about where he is. I am frankly going mad. I have had my eyes clawed out. I have looked high and low. I have almost lost my faith in justice. I'm still not sure about God. I have even interrogated myself, to be frank.
One of your employees, Bradford Culpepper, is dead. I mean, that he was, direct supervisor kind of thing here, right? Like, that's the impression I was under. I mean, granted, he was.
I don't know about that. Like, Nate, we had video footage of you lambasting.
Yeah, you were yelling at him once.
You yelled at him.
He was a fair share member of the police federation. He wasn't even willing to commit full dues. I don't have a lot of respect for that man. I hope that he's doing well in the afterlife.
Oh God! What Credit Lewis is? What the hell? You can now be eliminated by being thrown under the bottom rope. There's a new rule in the scramble pan. You can be submitted. You can be pinned. You can be knocked out. You can be thrown over the top or the bottom rope. My God.
I just want to point out to your chat room that I spent some time working in Minnesota, so perhaps I picked up in a boot or two there.
Oh,
but
wow.
I've never lived in Canada.
Oh God! It looks like immediately Ito thrown under that bottom rope with great force by Samantha Sugar.
By Samantha Sugar, man. She's throwing people under the bottom rope tonight.
Yeah.
This is how you hold on to a title. I like that he's like dazed for a while, and he's really just like, oh God, am I really out?
Whoa!
Discussion made this.
Holy shit! Samantha Sugar's like just dominating right now.
This is kind of crazy, actually.
If she. Somebody look at the website. What does this mean historically if she defends? We should get Jonesy in here.
Makes her like the 4th or 5th person, I think. Ron Harris is still.
Stomp.
I mean, but you know what? There's some moves that Petrov does here, like the crotch claw, that just won't work on her, and actually might be sexual assault.
Oh my God! She just shoved Petrov's nose bone up into his brain.
Oh,
I think Petrov might be really hurt.
Oh my God.
Jason Noir, am I still on?
Yes, you are. She just became.
There's a bloody man next to us.
4, 5. I think she becomes the 6th person ever to defend the scramble. 98%. Whoa! 4 eliminations in a row, Chudley says. That was amazing. That was amazing.
Chudley's an adept watcher. I did do some wrestling training with a man named Greg Nelson. We did some law enforcement training. I mean, he was a wrestling coach in Minnesota.
Oh.
Good observation, Chudley.
Did you... What do you think about?
I like how Nate's just wandered in here and now he's just like interacting with the chat room. You have a murder investigation, or at least a manslaughter investigation.
And you're sitting here like holding your eyes in their sockets, man. Like this is, like I'm not saying it's a medical emergency at this very moment, but it could be. You know what I mean? Like.
Well, let's be honest. Bike Bianchi is directly responsible for the assault that I was a victim of. He's on a rampage. The more he spreads his existence across America, potentially our neighbor to the south, the body count will continue to increase.
Do you think he's going to kill somebody in Mexico?
I think accidentally.
Did we just tell Nate that Bike is... Should we have kept that secret? I don't know.
Well, no, I'm just asking him. He said south of the border, and I'm like, do you think he's going to kill somebody? Like, if he kills somebody in a different country, where does that fall, like, jurisdiction-wise?
I meant south of the Kansas border. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm just... You said south of the border. I mean, I'm...
We have a country full of borders.
I just want to point out, here's what happened.
No.
Here's We actually have audio of it.
Ah!
You can hear Nate getting his face scratched.
Not my eye!
I hear it in my dreams. I imagine it's
not my face!
not much worse than that.
For the love of God!
Very terrible. But I'd like to point out this injured list here, Walsh.
Yeah, a lot of people are hurt.
I mean,
Nate's
so
hurt.
Nate, I'm looking at your face right now. It's disgusting. You have Neosporin all over it. It's like, what are you doing, dude? Why did you come here like this? Your face is shiny. Alex Thompson's
That's
dead.
a combination of petroleum jelly and cumin. Thank you.
Bradford Culpepper,
Coumadin?
as we know, dead.
No,
Sanders-
cumin, not Coumadin. You need a
Guys,
prescription for that.
It's 2 weeks later, and we got to point out Sanders Suzuki is still lost to the Shadow Realm. Mike Miller has cirrhosis to the liver. Foundation Russo has sciatica pain. The Eagles lost today. We'll probably hear from him about that. Both Ferraris still hurt. Remember when the Shadow Realm came for him? Karate Hendricks is a concussion. Walsh, Technology Cooper got stabbed in the face 2 weeks ago. He's still out. There's a lot of people hurt. Miles Manhoof got taken in a supernova. I feel like that is something that we should maybe look at really quick. Would you agree?
Yeah.
All right, hold on one second.
Bear with me if you will.
Oh,
And imagine you're
that's
right
actually-
in the middle of a scorched
That's
desert.
Nate. Hold on
Looking
one
at
second.
a rushing water. I'm reading that injury list, and it looks like a day on the beach for me, frankly.
Does it?
It's hilarious to me that this many men have been sidelined by injuries that I experienced after 4 or 5 hours on the shift.
You have sciatica?
Of course I have sciatica. I wear a gun belt.
Yeah, that's true.
But whiplash,
I've
I have
experienced that
a
before.
partner that drives quite fast.
Oh, here we go.
It's not like this that forced me to reflect.
Wait, maybe this is
That
not
forced
it.
me to look
Jesus.
To look at where I've been.
My
where I've
jurisdiction
gone.
extends
The harms.
throughout the northern Midwest and
They've
ekes
taken
into the
every-
Shadow Realm whenever
Not
I
really?
alternate joint
from many other
FBI
people.
task force. They
I've been spending time
have unlimited
with
jurisdiction.
these people. I didn't even know that you
Switch
knew
it
about the
back.
Shadow
This is
Realm.
hell. This is madness.
He's asking. I don't know what that is, but I'm just telling him. I have.
So
I
if
have
there was an
jurisdiction.
alternate dimension in Belly Ribbon, Iowa, you would have jurisdiction?
No, I'm going. No. What the hell? There is a fight. Someone's walking out. Someone is walking out. It's Kurt King. Kurt
Who's
King,
the
we've
guy?
seen him a long time. He's a former Scramble champion, long-time .tv champion. I don't really know what's going on tonight because I feel like nothing is. Man, we've been gone for 2 weeks. It's been chaos. So we don't really have a card. We don't have anything set up for this. We do have a big announcement. Hey, there's offers. All right, okay, this makes sense, Walsh.
Yeah.
Because there's the .tv title has got to be defended every single show.
Yeah, we're here. There's a broadcast. Legally, he must defend this title.
I'm happy
In-
that he took he took this upon himself.
Yeah, we had to, he had to get dragged out of the shower. They like damp places.
Hey Nate, do you know the .tv title rules?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so
I'm musing about multiverse at the moment.
Walsh, do you want to talk to Nate about the .tv title?
So it's a title. It's a professional wrestling title decided in a one-fall contest. You can win by pinfall, submission, maybe count out depending on the ref. It depends, or disqualification depending on the ref. Or there's a 15-minute time limit, and when that time limit expires, if there's not a winner, it's considered a draw, and the champion retains his title. It's has to be defended on every broadcast. There's no exceptions here.
Interesting. Have any police officers been engaged in this activity?
They have.
Yep.
And how have they fared?
Not well.
I mean, the champion
they
right
deserve
now
it, to be frank.
is perhaps from another dimension. He's a little bit powerful. He's been a problem, I guess you could say.
A man in another dimension, you say?
Well, I mean, we don't know that. He hangs out in the showers, so...
Have you not seen any of this? Have you not paid attention to the fact that these people are getting taken and by the
This is-
Shadow
this
Realm?
is
And
the most-
then,
this is
like,
the most
Here's what I know about alternate dimensions, and in 1981, I made a legal argument in a drug case that was located in Italy. They told me I didn't have jurisdiction. I brought
you just made up
a physicist. No,
fucking
I brought
accent.
a physicist into the courtroom. The argument was that in a multiverse, I would have jurisdiction over that man because he at the time might live in Kansas. The judge thought that was very enlightened, and we had a successful prosecution. That's the extent of my knowledge of the multiverse.
So basically, you just like said like, well, anything is possible, so I have jurisdiction everywhere. And
well, in a multiverse, I have jurisdiction over the man because he lives in the house next door. Of course, yes. And in this enlightened age, I think it's a solid argument.
Yeah, I want to point out Chudley in the chat made a good point. No one reported any of the wrestlers missing, and I think that's the key factor to take away from this, is that nobody cares about these people enough.
They just move on. Like even Hero is like kind of dedicated his life to getting Sanders back. I want to point out we're 1/3 through this match, and also a bit of history. I don't want to like derail this, but this has got to be said here. If Offers holds on and either gets the win, 2.9, or last 15 minutes, he ties Kurt King's second place record of 6 consecutive title defenses.
I mean, he has a combined championship record now, but
yeah,
he does not have
two
Wim's
times.
record.
Yeah, but Wim has the longest record of all time of winning 10 in a row. All of that can be seen here on SCFLFirePro.com. What do you think about the history, Nate? I mean, you've got two of your police officer friends are angling themselves to be your friends. They're angling to be tag team title contenders. You have Officer Boone is the hardcore champion and the MMA shoot fight champion. That's never been done before. That's never been done.
I mean, he's kind of a dick, though. I mean, I get why you have him on your task force, but he seems a little crass even for this police department. I don't know.
Well, I feel like they'd be a lot less successful if they were paying attention to work. That's my opinion. A father in these circumstances would typically be proud of his
Kurt
son.
King seemed to just gas out there and laid down for a while.
What do you feel about the rookie, Officer Bertrand? He has held the Open Scramble Championship. He's not exactly the toughest guy that you have, but he is a rookie.
He's fighting later on tonight in a hardcore fight against the Shadow Realm, I believe. Or no, a shoot fight.
Yeah, I'm frankly torn between two worlds because I live in the world of professional wrestling and I live in the world of law enforcement. Now, you tell me which world is more important, and I think the answer is I don't really care what your opinion is, but I'll tell you, after 20 to 30 years of working over a dozen cases, law enforcement is more important than this game with all of these rules. There are no rules on the street, as you can see from the assault that I suffered. Assaults in the street are much more serious than assaults in the squared circle.
Well, your boys have they've really embedded themselves here. You know what I mean? Like, and I guess that's a tactic if you're trying to gain information.
Well, maybe that's what I'm doing. Who's to say?
I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know what
I'd like to point
out
here that, I mean, next week we have so many fallen under that tiki torch. We have so many cops on the bill. Tonight, just one, as Officer Bertrand fights a shoot fight. But we still have a special announcement to make, Walsh. We really need to talk about that, and that's coming up soon. We're just kind of getting through this weird-ass show, I think.
Is it a sexual announcement, though? That's the real question.
No, not at all. I don't get that. It's weird.
I don't know, man. I mean, there's some weird stuff going on here. Anything is possible. I mean, we have a cop in the booth, and he is... But you know what? Nate's been wrestling, too, though. And that's really the thing that I've taken out of this, is that, Nate, it seems like you're involved now. You're just... You know, you're not, like... Bike clearly isn't in this town anymore. Like...
What are you doing, Nate?
Yeah, why? Here.
Wait, I'm sorry. You're saying he's not in the town anymore?
I don't think so. I mean,
are you privy to the details of my investigation?
3 minutes to go. 2.5 minutes to go.
Have you ever heard of? Have you ever? Does Mr. Bianca have any aliases?
That's a show about a spy.
I mean, I'm just asking questions here. You know, that's asking questions.
I want to ask
you
questions about
this
Kurt
is
King deciding to
the
dance.
details of the investigation are not public. I can't share them with you. I assure you. There's a lot of information you're not privy to.
Oh God. Nate, do you know that there's a show that's broadcast like you're alive right now? Do you know that? You put on a headset. Are you aware that people see this? Dozens?
And that there's replays and that it can be viewed. And
Less than a minute left for Kurt King.
Do you think I'm a fool? Of course I'm aware of that.
Maybe there might be important information.
God. Oh!
I frankly don't have time to pore over video of professional wrestling when I'm in the middle of a very important investigation.
Okay.
You can do that. You apparently have all the time in the world.
Is it immaterial that this wrestling show is run?
You idiot,
owned
Kurt!
by him?
Kurt is just dancing. Got kicked in the stomach. Offers retains. And ties history.
Kurt King getting kicked at the dance. That is like.
They're right up in each other's face.
Look at these two men. Look at him dance. And for what? A belt? Is that what he wants? A belt, right?
Well, it's actually a
90%. We're seeing a lot of good stuff.
What is this? What?
Well, I mean, the .TV Championship is actually a plush Twitch like symbol.
Okay. I'd prefer a belt. You can keep your pants up with a belt. What if I don't feel like wearing pants? What if it's time to get naked, cover myself in mud, and rush into battle in the real world?
Wear short shorts to the ring. So,
and the nice thing about short shorts is you really need a belt.
That's true. I mean, you don't have a belt right now because you're not a champion.
I'm going to ignore what you just said to me.
Okay. I mean, are you here to win a championship? Like,
no, I'm here to solve a crime. I'm here to take off my pants, cover myself in mud, go out into the real world, fight in the streets, as God watches me as eagles soar down upon the flesh of my body, and I crawl, grasping for the next ounce of evidence. That is what I'm here for. Now, you can't handle that. You have never done the job. You don't understand what's involved in the job. You have no idea what I've gone through. My eyes were plucked out of my head. I've been bleeding. I can't see straight. When I look at stop signs, I think it's always red. I'm always stopping. I'm waiting. People are honking. The whole experience has been completely insane. And I feel like if one more of my men spends an hour wrestling in a wrestling match when he should be out looking for Bike Bianchi, I'm going to kill him. I'm sorry.
Did he poke you in the eye with gherkins or something? Okay. All right. So this is a weird night, right?
So here's Officer Bertrand. Poor Nate. I'm sorry to like.
Yeah, that's your boy, Officer Bertrand. He looks as husky as ever. Still doesn't have any hair.
Oh my God, this man! He's eaten so many donuts. Look at him. He should be working. He should be looking for evidence.
Especially
because he should be maybe protecting me. Maybe when I'm assaulted by someone else, Officer Bertrand could show up. Maybe he'd have my back. Maybe he'd be my brother. Is he my brother? No. He's grabbing a man by the back and elbowing him in a circle
very dangerous
that has no connection to the real world and no connection to the Bianchi investigation.
Italy.
Does he like gherkins?
Let me just point out here that what makes it even worse is that it seems to be that he's only fighting right now to like block the Shadow Realm creeping up and taking power in the shoot fight division.
I think your boys...
because they're trying to block and beat up those dudes because Officer Boone is the champion. Like, they're becoming like a legit stable. Like, they've totally assimilated to the wrestling life. And they don't seem to be getting anything done, Nate. How does that make you feel?
You know what I feel about this man? I received 14 complaints in 2017 from Holiday Gas Station because he was eating the free food. He wasn't just eating it. He was eating $40 worth of food at a time. He'd sometimes spend 3 hours at the Holiday Gas Station. That's what I feel about this man.
Well, I mean, maybe he had gas.
No, they pump gas there. They don't give you gas unless you eat $40 of food, and I suppose that may be collateral damage.
Okay. So, how do you feel about your guys basically stabling up. They're a wrestling faction right now. Technically, their leader almost.
Yeah.
A month from now, let's say they're all working downtown and they beat a drunk and display these skills in the streets, I'll be proud of them. Let's say a man looks at them wrong and they put him in the hospital, I will feel proud for them.
Really?
I haven't seen that translation from the ring into the real world yet, and I hope that I do.
Well, so let's say, for example, Officer Romano and Officer Richards, they've established themselves as a pretty formidable tag team here. I feel like they're supposed to challenge the Lost Boys soon. What happens then if they defeat them and win the tag championships? Those are actually belts, by the way.
Are the Lost Boys a group of juveniles? I imagine they take them to the Juvenile Supervision Center and wait for their parents to pick them up.
No.
Is that how they're going to win the titles? They're going to arrest them?
Champions, yeah.
Oh, they are adults.
Yes, they just like the television show Lost.
The very few children, I think, are into Lost. But who knows?
Very few adults should be into it.
No.
Well, I imagine any children involved in professional wrestling should be taken to the Juvenile Supervision Center. They should have their cell phones removed, and they should have their parents pick them up. And I think if that's the case, then that's what should happen. If that's not the case, then they should enjoy television.
In an MMA match.
Okay.
Officer Bertrand, this fight, Nate, can end at any moment. We've noticed that adult men can't really fight each other longer than 8 or 9 minutes. It's like really.
These guys
are
basically.
If they're not working at all together. Like every suplex is pure power.
Yeah. I like that headlock from Officer Bertrand, though. He's really grinding away at it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Where is Officer Bertrand's partner right now? I expect that he should come defend him. And I'm not saying
I don't know.
But this is
who is his partner?
Well, he's got a horrible partner. That's all I can say.
Okay. All right. That's fair enough. I mean, I just felt like he was your gopher. You just send him to go do weird stuff.
Oh
my god, he took a shiny axe stick.
It's like Bertrand seems like a meat shield to Officer Boone, who's defending, I think, either the hardcore or the shoot title next week, right?
Yeah. Who knows which one?
Speaking of next week, we've got a very big announcement to come still very soon. Very soon in this show.
Yeah. What a fun, sexy time.
It is. Oh my god, terrible. Like that is a hold that is only taught by the police, you know?
Like just grab a man's leg and pull it up.
Do you remember when you were
head?
taught that, Nate, in the academy?
I do. I remember it fondly. Typically you grab hold of the ankle, you pressure the knee in a way that it cannot bend, and you can drop someone quite efficiently.
Look at this. We might hit round 2.
Minutes.
Yeah. Officer Bertrand's winning here, Nate.
I wish I could say that I'm proud of him. I hope he's not injured.
He's trying to protect and serve.
Late hit.
Protect and serve.
Well, if he's injured, I highly doubt that our department will cover that injury. And if they do, it will come out of my pension.
Whoa! Oh my god, he's unconscious. A back body drop. or I don't even know what that was. Just knocked him out.
Suplex. Yeah. I mean, well, he's hurt now. So, and he's, but Mike Bianchi, the proprietor of this league, bought insurance. So he's technically going to be the person that you're investigating.
Like some 92% seeing awesome wrestling tonight. Very weird. Like I was hearing the Pulp Fiction theme.
Okay.
Very weird. Anyway. Yeah, I'd like to just point this out again that Nate, really, really sorry. I mean, you can see that, like, the cops are having a good time. There's Officer Boone right there. Police are just all over the place kind of doing their thing.
Well, and Bertrand, he's not our finest officer. I'll just leave it at that.
Wow.
I mean, this is a man right here, Nate, that tore your face. What do you think about this? What do you think about Bikelet?
Well, I can tell you, I'm looking at him now, and I feel a pain radiating from behind my right retina because, frankly, my eyeball just fell into a bowl of soup that I was eating, and I accidentally tried to eat it.
Is that because of the music? Or the music's pretty great, though.
The music is fair. The music is fair.
I mean, you have been looking at him all throughout the weeks. You've been like going after him, even staring at him. It's. I mean, maybe he
Well,
had the proper
What
response.
are you? Stop it.
Well,
No.
in my
No.
business, here's
No.
what happens. You get leads, you follow those leads. If you're thorough, you follow every lead. You exhaust it. I had a lead. I
exhausted.
encountered this man, and frankly, now I am exhausted.
Have you ever eaten a sandwich, like a sub sandwich, like corn on the cob?
You're asking me if I've eaten a sub sandwich with corn on the cob in it?
No, like corn on the cob, holding it by both ends and then eating from the center.
Frankly, I don't know if I should be here anymore. This is becoming insulting.
Yeah, I mean, there we see
that is a very important part
Nate,
of SCFL. Is eating sandwiches weird?
Before you go, what do you think about Data from Star Trek?
Well, I admire him for his steel resolve. He's a very cerebral fellow. He seems to be impervious to damage. And I would find him a close friend, I believe, if we ever met in real life.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Get well better.
Okay. I think that now, Nate, you just gotta go. I appreciate you being here.
Literally get well better, though. You need to get well better.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. And I will get better well. If
Well,
it's in the cards. Thank you, Data.
Okay.
I mean, we just saw some .tv history. Nate
Yeah.
is now leaving. Walsh, I feel like this is as good a time as ever to really let's all talk for a minute here.
Let's turn our chairs around and sit down in them and really rap.
Yeah, let's really, this is one of those times when you get in your chair and you plant your elbows firmly, like in your thighs, just above your knees, and you're like, let's talk about this, all right now. So
Yeah, you hunch down really low like Foundation does when you ball.
Yeah. So Walsh, I feel like you could say the show has been on the injured report lately.
Yeah, so here's the thing, right? Last week there was illness involved, but also I feel like Bike still has somehow access to the scheduling for the arena, and there were scheduling issues. It kind of took us by surprise. A Wayward Dog show happened, and even if we wanted to, we couldn't have been here last week. It was really frustrating.
Yeah, and so this is just kind of a hard time, but that doesn't mean that it's got to change completely. So what we want to figure out with all of you guys, because, the chat room totally makes the show what it is. It informs everything. So we've come up with a solution. We'll have to do shorter shows on Sunday that might start like a half hour later, maybe, Walsh? Or maybe we also do a short show on Wednesday at around 8 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah.
We have options to be fluid.
Those are the two main options, are Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, or we do the Sunday a little bit later.
But then it's just going to be a
Shorter.
much shorter show, right? Because even today it came down to the minute, and it's tough because we want to do the show really good live to tape, and that's tough to do if we're not super prepared. And so I
literally sat down at 9:59.
Yeah.
It was a time.
So shit happens, but here's the thing, all right? Nate is just staring forward. He's right outside the door. Can we remove him? Can you push him out? Give him a crepe.
Give him a crepe.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do that shorter show, but during the week, the YouTube is going to offer more exclusive footage and new ways to storytell and push the overall show forward still. Because what's so awesome about doing this with all of you guys is I feel like we've actually watched these evolutions of these characters, these weird people in this arena that we go to and see every week, and we've seen some shit together, and we can't lose that now. We just got to figure out a different way of connecting, because sometimes the broadcast is tough to do, especially 2.5 hours. It's there's a lot that goes into this. So, Walsh.
Yeah.
Do we want to go to this video package that we have?
We could.
So we're gonna make an announcement here. For the first time ever, you're gonna see something that's gonna show up during the week. Not really sure when, but in lieu of not having a longer show, that's guaranteed every week, we're gonna always be releasing new stuff on the YouTube as well, in addition to the live show that will happen. On the day that we land on. So here's the premiere. Do you want to announce it, Walsh?
Yeah, I mean, this one was taped. This is kind of hard to explain. This show was taped earlier on in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I think you're going to understand that once you start watching it. That's all I want. Hey everybody, it's Hero. It's Hero Supreme, and we're here for this fight. Lugnut Lucy, Metal Finger McCready against Jim Haskins and Raul Gutierrez. Look at Raul, he sucks. He just immediately tagged out. This is the Battle of the Grease Monkeys. Hashtag Grease Monkeys. You can see that up in the corner. Hashtag Grease Monkeys. This is Supreme Buick. Supreme is it's the Supreme family gym. We got a bunch of talented people that work for us. Right now we got Lugnut Lucy in there, and she's the head of our she's the head grease monkey here. Oh my god. And she's tagging up with Metal Finger McCready there. And going up against Jean-Paul Rousseau, French-Canadian asshole, rival car dealer from Montreal, Quebec. Going up against Jim Haskins and Raul Gutierrez. Both of these assholes, they used to work for me. They used to work for Old Hero, and they don't know more, if you know what I mean. It's a very unfortunate situation. I don't know what to do about it, but here we are, Rousseau, not Foundation Rousseau, John Paul. He likes to steal my people. He likes the talent that I acquired. Jim Haskins I found from, he came from the south somewhere in Appalachia. He's a good mechanic. He's not a nice guy or anything. He's a piece of shit, but you know what I mean. Alright. There's Lugnut Lucy in here with him. These two don't like each other. She took his job after he left to go to Rousseau's fancy schmancy dealership. And Middle Finger we brought in recently. He is a former substitute teacher. We were gonna put him in the substitute series in the SCFL, the Bike Bianche's bullshit league. But Middle Finger is he's got metal fingers. You know what I mean? I don't know any other way to say it. He's got metal fingers. He's a woodshop. Oh Jesus Christ! Around the neck. He's a woodshop teacher. He taught woodshop for a while. Very passionate about that, like his kids. His boss made him wear like a long sleeve shirt. He was always an advocate for you never wear a long sleeve shirt in woodshop. Oh Jesus Christ! I knew him before that Shadow Realm shit, so I know that that's not the Shadow Realm stuff there, but he's got middle fingers that can crush your fucking face. Anyway, he was always in the short sleeve shirts and a really short tie at work. You know what I mean? He didn't want none of it getting caught inside of what the fuck? He hopping around like a fucking idiot? Jesus Christ, Middlefinger. It didn't even hit shit there. Yeah, that's right. That's why Haskins back up and elbows you in the face, buddy. Middlefinger. It's like Tony Iommi, you know, the guitar player from S-H-O-P. Shop. 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 Yeah. Right in the dick. Oh, Jesus Christ, Metal Finger. So, you know, his bosses made him wear a long sleeve shirt. He said it wasn't a good idea. They said to do it anyway. You do what we do. And, an unfortunate incident happened, and he lost most of his fingertips. And, you know, he's all mad about safety. And we're glad to have him here at Supreme Family Buick. Look at this. Fuck you, Raul. Raul's a fine, beastly little asshole. That ain't his real hair, though. I want you to know that. He's a bald motherfucker. He's just wearing that bullshit. He thinks he's gonna confuse somebody, you know. Thinks people are gonna think, oh, Raul's got hair. As you can see, Raul, he wants nothing of his fucking Metal Finger. Metal Finger's beating the shit out of this guy. Jesus Christ, Metal Finger. Oh, jeez, that's a jumping chop. Oh my God, right to the neck. He's hurting. Haskins is hurting here. Oh shit, the Middle Finger claw. It's over, folks. What a clinic by Metal Finger McCready against a bunch of assholes that used to work for me and now work for Rousseau. Oh boy, Rudy's up. Rudy's got some gas. Oh Jesus Christ, Rudy. Rudy's had some gastro problems today. His tummy's been hurting him. You know, I told him not to do this. He's against Jack something, Jackhammer, Jackalope, I don't fucking know. Fucking Rudy, oh my God. He's been fighting all day, he's been... What the oh Jesus, right on his... Look folks, I'm not responsible if something weird happens here. What the fuck? Rudy! Cut away! Jesus Christ. Yeah, hey, it's Cheesesteak. Hey, look, he's fighting, Coach Cote. Oh, Jesus. Look, no pretty way of saying this here. Rudy just evacuated his bowels in the ring. It was not pretty. You saw Jackalope there, just look at him and be like, what the fuck just happened? Wow, this Kotea guy, yeah, fuck you. You know, he trained all these Russo assholes. Russo's got so much money, you know, selling fucking quality vehicles. And that's fine, you know, you can sell quality vehicles, but they're not Supreme Buicks. Oh my God, it's cold out here, you know that? You know, he sells, I don't even fucking remember anymore. I think he sells a Mercedes, you know what I mean? That fancy French asshole. Yeah, this is his, you know, local high school wrestling coach, and he teaches all the boys there how to fight. He's putting a little bit of hurting on Cheese here. Gotta be honest here. Slick Pete right in there. Pretty good referee, if you ask me. He's a lead salesman. Yeah, look at those kicks there, Cheesy. Yeah, there's some wrestling there. There's some wrestling. That's right, drag his ass around. Oh, look at that submission, folks. Look at my boy. Look at Cheese. I'm proud of this kid, alright? Jesus Christ, these guys are all greasy. He's just slipping and sliding around, huh? Wow. Elbow, punches. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't watch this for too long, okay? Jesus Christ. Come on, Cheese. Oh, Jesus. You can't let a man elbow you in the face like that, Jesus. Come on. Big suplex. They call it the suplex in the wrestling Cote does. Cote is a piece of trash, okay? Right into the corner. Oh, jeez, flipping him upside down. He does not look happy, does he? Oh, Jesus Christ, that kick to the knee. He needs that knee to take people down. You see, he's hurt. Oh, jeez. What a move. What a move. Jeez, come on, my boy. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, you're honoring Sanders. I get it, but come on, kid. Near the turnbuckle. Cheese likes being there, you know what I mean? He likes doing this flippy shit. Him and Sanders did this shit all the time. Oh my god. Pin him, kid. What are you doing? This is too elaborate. Why don't get this? Two. Yeah, he kicked out. He was playing fucking possum there. Jeez. What? Cortez. Cortez is kind of a moron too, isn't he, huh? What? Jesus Christ, bomb. He's in the ropes. This is the most... What a fucking moron. And he's putting him up top. Come on, Chief, don't... Whoa. He's got him. 1, 2. That's my... What a fucking relief. Sanders Suzuki, come back. Bring our boys back, you know what I mean? Mike Bianchi is a manslaughterer. Oh my god. This is it's been quite a show thus far. We got more in Supreme Buick. Hey. Hey, what can I say? The people fucking love me. Philly's coming up next. Philly is quite an athlete. Look at these beefcakes. Oh, Jesus. He's going up against Michelle Lovecki or something. I don't really get these names. You know, these French-Canadian assholes. I know he's Rousseau's right-hand man, if you know what I mean. Yeah, he pretty much is the guy that jerks him off. I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? He's, I guess, the Philly to his hero. He's not his nephew, that's for damn sure. Big knee drop. Philly's gotta get his shit together here, folks. Yeah, that's me and G's on the outside. This is definitely taped in advance. I'm here in a booth. It's cozy. This was a cold night, folks. This was you don't want to be out there fucking around. It's cold. Yeah, punch him in the mush. Look at that lariat. Whoa, ducked under it. We've been drilling that move for weeks now. Philly really likes to hammer people with that goddamn thing. You gotta give Michelle here this just due. He's a pretty crafty smash mouth kind of guy. Somebody once told him that the world was gonna roll him or something. I don't know. He ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, I'll tell you that much. You don't go after Philly's leg, alright? This is the sharpest tool shit. You don't go after the leg, you go after the fucking arms and the neck, okay? He's a pugilist, not a fucking pirouette. He doesn't dance or nothing. He's fucking French fancy pantses. Well, no. Get your hands out of that, buddy. Oh, lariat on Philly, huh? You think you're fucking slick or something, that guy? Punches. Oh, Jesus, Philly. Don't let this asshole uppercut you with his elbow. That ain't legal. Okay, he's down. Jesus Christ, Philly.
Give up.
Going for that leg again. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to set up here. Oh, he rolls him up. 1, 2. Jesus. If I were anyone else, I'd send cheese in there, But I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, punch him in the fucking head. Go up to his knee. See how he likes it, huh? Jesus. Philly, you're a boxer. You don't let motherfuckers do this to you. Hey, hands off of the junk there, bud. What? Slick Pete, you ain't looking there. You ain't looking at the junk. Come on, man. I take back saying Slick Pete's a good ref. That's not good. Oh, Jesus Christ, a headbutt to the back of the... Look, I don't want my boys getting hurt here, okay? Yeah, that's right, Philly. Fuck them up. Oh, Jesus. Look, I'm concerned, okay? Philly's a couple of years younger than me, but, he's still my boy. Jesus Christ, Philly! Yeah, I'm concerned. Jesus! Oh, God. He went for the move. These people here know to expect it. They're all excited to see it. Jesus Christ. Philly, he ain't from the shadow, though, but... Oh, that back drop. Christ. God damn it. Slamma jamma, baby. Yeah, Philly's not big on those stretches. I try to teach him some. He's all about... No, I want to... punches, power bombs, and lariats. You know what I mean? He's eating a lot of elbows here, folks. Yeah, roll his ass up, Philly. That's it. Come on, Pete. What are you doing there, buddy? Alright, folks. Philly's looking a little hurt here. I ain't too comfortable with it. A lot of elbows. Uppercut elbows, actually. Which is embarrassing considering who we are. Oh, Jesus Christ, you see that fucking move? A lot of elbows. Come on, Phil. Jesus. Back of the fucking head. I gotta watch my lariat. I gotta watch my boys get beat up all the time. It's, don't envy me, folks. Oh, jeez, that made Rudy shit his pants, but oh, fuck. Don't tap, baby. Come on. Oh. Look at that. Hold for hold there, baby. Gotta teach him some better holds. He's not good at them. Oh, Jesus. He just saved himself a terrible tumble. A terrible tumble. He ain't that hurt yet, Phil. Look at those judos. Oh! Right in the fucking face. Lots of slamma jammas tonight. Softening up the back for when the big Buick bomb hits, if you know what I mean. Oh, that knee drop. Crowd, oh Jesus. Crowd knows that Supreme Buick and Russo Mercedes always have these arguments and Lariato. We have these big fights, you know what I mean? He busts down a bunch of assholes. Oh God, Philly bomb. Big Buick bomb. That's it, folks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Jesus Christ, what? Alright, this kid's tough, okay? No. Oh, Jesus Christ, Phil. Get to the ropes, bud. Fucking Slick Pete was in the way. He couldn't move his legs enough. Yeah, punch his fucking gear off. Oh, my God. Come on, Philly. He ducks the lariat again. Jesus. Okay, I'm getting uncomfortable here. I'm starting to perspirate in the booth. DD fucking T. The Pat DDT. Best known, we do it, but, Big Buick bomb, that's over. What? Oh my God. Once again, calling back the Patty account. What are you doing, Phil? Okay. Alright, you're gonna do that. That's great. Just punch him in the fuck. Yeah! Uppercuts, hashtag uppercuts. 1, 2, academic. Oh. Okay, this Levekian guy. Oh. Okay, Phil, he doesn't need that. I feel like sometimes I'm the only person who knows what he's doing. If you know what I mean. Okay, you're slamming jamming in him, but what are you doing here? That messes with his equilibrium, you know, folks. Oh, Jesus. Apparently not good enough. Take a breather, kid. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's out on the back lot here. Oh, German fucking suplex. We haven't had time to pave this lot back here. You know, this is just, we put on shows out here. People like to come and watch them. Once again, Patty Acosta, in our memories, she's not dead or anything, you know, we just like her. Elbows, Bonnie, this guy's a prick. God damn it, oh Jesus. When Philly's going down to 1 point, oh Jesus. That's it, it's a Philly, come on buddy. Go. Oh my God, he's out of this shit. Head, come on, ref. I give you the best cause in the business to sell, and you can't even. I'm starting to lose my shit here, folks. That was a good move, actually. Oh boy. Oh, thank God. You see how Cheese and I don't get involved? Professionals till the end. Yeah, you gotta avoid the crowd there, buddy. Oh my God, it's heading to the fucking post. Get the fuck in there. Oh my God. Heaven, boys, you're gonna have a heart attack someday, you know what I mean? What now, Phil? What now? Do something big, buddy. Fucking elbow? Okay. Oh, big slam it, jammer, yeah! You're fucking strong, kid. Big kick to the ribs. Look, kid, I don't think he's going down. Maybe another big Buick bomb will put him down, but I don't know. Uppercuts, big Buick bomb. I don't know what's gonna put him away. Uppercut, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's back up. He's a tough motherfucker. Nice slam and jammer there, Philly. Off the ropes, off the ropes. My God. Just like we drilled it. He did it. God damn it. Oh, God. Having a heart attack here. What a goddamn match. Now, oh, God. Tucker Wilson, my boy here, my buddy. He's a great, fantastic employee going up against that asshole, Russo. Tucker, you know, I gave this kid a job. He's from the Fairhill area. If you know your Philadelphia boroughs, most of you probably don't. What can you fucking do, you know what I mean? He's from Fairhill, you know, he's tough. Raised tough. And, you know, he started at Supreme Buick. Mopping up fucking floors. And, now he's, now he's management here. It's, you know, Supreme Buick is, the kind of place that you want to work. It's family. That's why I'm letting him fight, my arch rival here, fucking Rousseau. I trust him, you know what I mean? It's the kind of kid that, Rousseau here would love to fucking poach. He's always worried about that. He's always trying to take my people. But, you know, if we talk, he only took the assholes, if you know what I mean. Hey, his middle finger out there. Look, he's wearing his, no sleeves, because he don't wear sleeves in a metal shop. Or wood shop, whatever the fuck he did. And a little tie. You know, he might look like he's wearing a child's clip-on tie. I'd have never checked to see if it is or it isn't, but, you know, you wear that so it doesn't get caught in the saw and you don't lose more fingers or necks or something. You know, you can lose a lot of shit in those saws. But as we saw, it looks so things are looking up for fucking Metal Finger. You know, especially he's working at the Supreme Buick and he's got family here. Oh, look at that. We call him clotheslines, sometimes we call him lariats, other times when you do big impacts, You know, Tucker's a motherfucker. Oh, wow. Right out to the dirt. You know, we park cars on there. You know, we're all lit up by Buick lights right now. What the fuck? Who gave this motherfucker a fucking barbed wire bat? Russo doesn't like the fake flare. Tucker breaking free! Oh god, he busted him wide open. Yeah, you motherfucker. Look at this. Hey, smash his face. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, look at that fancy little move, huh? Just because old hero couldn't do that doesn't mean that. Oh, he's dragging him on the barbed wire. That's why you don't bring the shit to my ring, buddy. People here love Tucker. Tucker's a great story, great guy. Tough kid. Oh, Tucker. No, don't drink Tucker. Oh, Jesus. Good old bloody Russo is. Oh, when did he drop kick and landed on the fucking bat? Oh, wow, that's some power there. Oh, Jesus Christ. He dropped him on that bat. He's all bloody up. Oh, what's this? What? Tucker's got strong legs. Take that, you fucking fat face, Russo. Yeah. Fucking Quebec asshole. Look, I'm sure there's nice people from Quebec. I want to mention that here and right now. But this guy, he ain't one of them. Yeah, stomp him in the fucking chest, buddy. Okay, he's got these little fancy chops. You know, he thinks he's special. He ain't special. Yeah, little headbutt action there. Oh, right into the bat. So we don't bring bats to the ring, fucking Russo. Yeah, Tucker. Tucker's gonna be looking for a big slammer jam of his own there. The Fairhill slam, he calls it. Picks him up, slams him down pretty fucking hard, if you know what I mean. We drilled that one, and I don't want to drill it no more. It fucking hurts. Oh, that's the move that made Rudy shit his pants earlier. Wow. Look at that shoulder block, eh? Oh, and a knee drop. What a... Oh, Jesus Christ on his head. Come on, kid. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You know, it ain't easy being an Italian Greek sometimes. You gotta worry about the Madonna, you gotta worry about all this shit. I'm just glad I got people like Tucker and Metalfinger and Lucy and I guess fucking Rudy in my life. Oh, Jesus. I'm hashtag blessed. You know, we got hashtag Supreme Buick up there. Rudy shits pants over. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. They're going blow for fucking blow. Yeah. Look at that. Fucking raw power. Big fucking beefcake over here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. He comes with this, these slappy things. Russo always looking to one-up fucking people. He can't just be happy being himself. You know what I mean? We do Buicks, he does Mercedes. You know, I hire people, he hires my people. He gets chopped, he likes to do fancier chops. I don't fucking get this guy. A little slow there, buddy. You must be really blood messes with you, man. It gets into your lungs, it tastes like shit. Oh, wow. Right out to the dirt. Oh, man, that's it. You're not in our corner, buddy. What are you doing out there? Oh. Got that hammer from the shop. Slick Pete, slow that count out, buddy. Jesus. Oh, wow. He's losing some blood here, folks. This isn't supposed to be no death match. More uppercuts. See, we do uppercuts, they do elbow uppercuts. Fucking pricks. Always copying. Look at this. Big shoulder block. Pin him. Come on. Come on, kid. Oh, Jesus, he's gassed. He tired. Oh, my God. What the fuck was that, dude? Come on, Russo. Oh, boy. Oh, right to the back of that. Oh, no. Backdrop suplex. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, driver. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. You fucking prick. You got lucky, Russo. What a night of wrestling and stuff. Jesus Christ. I gotta tell you, tune into the SCFL, twitch.tv/SCFL Pro, SCFLFirePro.com. Follow him on Twitter at the Super Chat and SCFL_highlights. Good night, everybody. Thank you. I really appreciate all of you. I mean that. I really do. Oh, okay.
I mean, so there you have it, the world premiere, Walsh. Supreme Buick presents. I mean, I don't even. So we're gonna see that a couple times a month.
Yeah.
The YouTube is gonna be a little bit more of a hub than usual. I would say.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be taking visits to Supreme, maybe to the Belly Ribbon Gym, maybe to SCLL. I don't know. It really depends as the footage comes in. We just hope that you guys can comment and like and everything over there. And
we'll still be here on Sundays.
yeah, we'll still be here a little bit later on Sundays or maybe on Wednesdays. God, we're trying to figure this out like right now. Literally, I don't know. I don't know. The next couple of weeks, will probably remain maybe Sundays. We're to figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like in real time. So thank you for your patience. And I would like to just point out a few things tonight. You know, we saw we saw Offers once again. He's now tied for the second longest streak ever in .tv history. I feel like we still haven't seen Miles in weeks.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little concerned. I mean, we saw last thought we saw of him, it was taken somewhere, dragged through some sort of wormhole, some sort of supernova thing. It was weird. I don't know what happens from there.
I wish I could find that clip, but for some reason I can't. I'd also like to point out that we did not see SCLL today, but look at, like, those people are becoming huge stars in Mexico. Just massive stars. So there's a lot going on here. And meanwhile, like, next week's show, when it's a little bit more proper, because we'll have Hero to supplement the show, and the show will still follow like the same general structures before. It'll just be shorter. But the Lost Boys are getting challenged by the cops, you know, Walsh.
Yeah.
That
should be incredible. Let's be real here. Yeah.
Yeah. Computer Collins is the U.S. champion. We saw. We still don't know where Miles is.
No.
There's a lot going on. In the injured list is definitely. Did anyone get hurt tonight? I think someone got criticaled in. Samantha Sugar did.
Yeah. She got hurt, man.
Yeah, and I think we need to talk about, like, I don't know what's going to happen here, but, like, his Hero, we need to talk to Heroes. Can we bring him in here? Can you... I see him. He's just sitting there munching on the crepes. It's so weird. Can we bring Hero in here really quick?
Yeah. Sorry.
So, Hero...
I was eating the crepe.
Are you going to have, like, a title belt, like, for your whatever it is that you're now making us show?
You know, we've been talking about a couple of things here and there. You know, like, we got a lot of grease monkeys running around. If you, you know, maybe some sort of, yeah, probably a belt though. I can't think of anything else.
Yeah,
you know,
I would love to see like a Hero champion. Yeah,
well,
Petrov got KO'd by Samantha.
It wasn't me, you know. It wasn't me. I'm not the champion, you know. It would be Supreme Family Buick, and Jim and Sandwich Shop. That shop SHOPPE. You know, it's a classy establishment. You know,
Well,
a lot of stuff to consider here. You know what I mean?
yeah, we definitely appreciate it. And I'd like to point out that like it seems like Cheesesteak is doing much better. Like he was really freaking out. Like his hair is long, but he's winning now.
You know, that's what happens when you know, you find out that the data is looking out for you. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And then
wow.
you know, you get also your Uncle Hero's looking out for you too. You know, you just don't think about that all the time because you're too busy thinking about you know, how sad you are, and but then you see that you know, he reaches out to real Hollywood stars. You know what I mean? Real Hollywood stars.
It's true. You're really peaking at the right time, Hero.
Yeah.
And I'd like to point out these Shadow Realm
I'm not
men.
peeing. I'm not peeing.
They're just, you know, they're out here.
Yeah. Well, you know, my boys, they don't need none of that stuff. I'm showing you guys, all this stuff, you guys and gals and everybody else. I don't want to exclude anybody here. You people, I guess I'll say, those. Okay. All right. Fine. I'm finding myself in a loop again. Okay.
All right, you gotta go away now, Hero.
I do.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go eat another couple of crepes. Okay.
Okay, goodbye. So yeah, we're the YouTube is just gonna be more active now. We're still gonna do the show, thank you, and then we're gonna raid Matt Sacro, I think.
He's playing. He's a very funny internet person.
Yeah. But does anyone in the chat room, like, you know, you guys, Dude, I'm a Shark, Chudley, Roy, Tiger Stripe, Chainsaw, Generic, you guys matter in this. You know, we can't make this decision without you. I mean, I saw Vera out there, Fatal Charade, Terry Funked. There's other random people.
other random people.
Like,
yes.
I hope that you.
B. Neil.
I hope that we can all continue on this incredible journey with these extensions of SCFL. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna raid, and we're gonna say goodnight a little bit early tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much.
Yeah.
You're the best. Thank you, Tiger Stripe, for bookkeeping and doing all of that crazy work. He does so well. You see it on the website every week. Thank you, CM Chainsaw, for the previously ons, the best ofs. He's amazing. Dude, I'm Shark, Chudley, Roy, like you guys rule. Chudley Cannon pitching some interesting things. Oh my God, we're raiding. Goodbye, everyone. We love you.
Oh.